Okay, so number 4, we have this given problem, and we're going to cross multiply and then find our critical values. So we got x plus 2 over x minus 3, and then it's greater than x over x plus 4. Alright, so denominators first will give us critical values. Set this to 0, we'll get x equals positive 3. Write that over to the side. And then setting this one equal to 0, we will get negative 4. Alright, and then we got to cross multiply to find the other one. So multiplying here and here, I will have x plus 2 times x plus 4. And I'm just going to say equal because we just need to find, set it equal to 0. So we'll have x times x minus 3. Alright, so we're going to distribute. So we get x squared. And then we'll get 4x plus 2x. That will give us a positive 6x plus 8 equals x squared minus 3x. Alright, so subtracting x squared, since they're both the same, those will cancel. And then add 3x to move it over. And we get 9x plus 8 equals 0. And then if we subtract 8, we have 9x equals negative 8. And divide by 9, we get x equals negative 8 over 9. Okay, so that would be our other critical value. So we have, let's write them on the number line. Negative 4 will be the furthest over. And then negative 8 over 9. And then we have positive 3. So we need to pick numbers in each section. So let's say negative 5 over here. Between these guys, let's just say negative 3. Between these, we can say 0 from negative to positive, and then we'll say positive 4. So we're going to test these 4 numbers. We're going to allow the calculator to do that for us. So I'm just going to put these 2 equations into y equal. I'm going to clear out what we got. And so numerator goes in parentheses. So I've got to do x plus 2 and then close it, divided by. And then in parentheses on the bottom, we're going to do x minus 3. And then close that. Alright, then we're going to go to y2 and we're going to insert this one. Since we only have one term on the top, we don't need to put it in parentheses. You can to be safe, but you don't have to. So we're going to do x divided by, and then in parentheses on the bottom, we're going to do x plus 4. And then close it. And because of this expression, it says the left, we want it to be greater than the right. So that's what we're checking. The left is greater than the right. So second and graph to see the table. And I'm looking for these numbers, negative 5, negative 3, 0, and 4. Those are my x values. So I'm going to arrow up to negative 5 right here. And I'm looking, is this value greater than this? 3.75 is not greater than 5. So that means this first partition is not going to be in our solution. Doesn't fit. Alright, now we're going to look at negative 3. Is 0.166 a positive number greater than a negative number? Yes, it is. So this part in the middle, from negative 4 to negative 8 over 9, will work. It will be part of our solution. Alright, now we're going to look at 0. And I'm looking to see, is this negative 0.66 greater than 0? And the negative number is not going to be greater than 0. So that means that this portion will not be in our solution. And lastly, we're going to look at 4. So go down to where x is 4. Alright, and now we want to know, is 6 greater than 0.5? And yes, it is. So this works. So that means from 3 to infinity, because it goes to the end of the line. 3 to infinity. So here's our solution. So we're going to just plug this in. So we have -4 to -8 over 9. And then union, move this up a little bit, union, parentheses, we're going to go from 3 to infinity.